Ruthless, Detchen Warriors, Book 2, written by Kate Rudolph and Star Huntress, narrated by Jennifer Gill and Ian Gordon. Chapter 1. Iris could just barely make out the Potomac from the window of the office where she was standing. They were nestled in an unimpressive building in Northern Virginia that had stood mostly unnoticed for more than 300 years. Outside, it was all unassuming brick and chipped paint, but inside, the walls were a sleek gray, and the technology embedded everywhere was the highest quality. The Sol Defense Agency wouldn't accept any less. Not that Iris worked for them, not directly. She'd never been a soldier, and she didn't want to be. But when the agency had questions, they called her, and she did her best to answer them. That was the role of the consultant, and they usually didn't make her wait. But something was up. Something had been up for the past several days, and she hoped she was about to find out what was going on. Media reports were whispering about a secret mission and recovered abductees, but there was no official report, not even a statement. If this ended up being about something unrelated, Iris was going to scream. She didn't consider herself very curious, but anyone who knew her would say otherwise. After all, she'd been on a first-name basis with a security guard at her high school, who kept catching her breaking into areas where she didn't belong. The sun was setting, and the city was lit up by the red lights of cars darting around, both on the road and in the sky. It was a dizzying mix of movement and speed, and Iris's eyes crossed as she tried to follow one vehicle on its path. Before she could give herself a headache, the door to the office opened, and a woman in her mid-40s with straight blonde hair and a serious expression walked in, her back ramrod straight. That serious expression resolved into a smile when she spotted Iris.
"Have you been waiting long?"
Selma Daniels asked. She'd been Iris's contact at the agency for more than 5 years. In that time, they'd gotten to know each other fairly well, and Iris had even attended Selma's daughter's last birthday party.
"Only a few minutes,"
Iris replied.
"Your assistant let me in. I didn't catch this one's name."
Selma barked out a laugh and placed her hand on her chest.
"I haven't either. Oh no, that can't be a good sign."
She was a tough woman, and notoriously hard on her staff. Those who survived were the best in the agency, and Selma would do anything for them. But because of her standards, every time Iris started a new assignment, Selma seemed to have a new assistant.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?